Most people think that if a village is in the Swiss Alps, it must be a perfect place to stay. And from the outside, it makes sense. Wooden chalets, quiet streets, mountains in every direction. But not all Swiss Alps villages offer the same kind of life, even if they look identical in photos. Some villages are perfect for a quick visit. Some feel better the longer you slow down. And some come with realities most travel guides never mention. The kind that can turn dreamy into, wait, how do people actually live like this? So this is a travel guide with a different angle. We're ranking Swiss Alps villages that make you want to stay. Not just because they're beautiful, but because we're paying attention to daily life, seasons, logistics, and the small frictions that decide whether a place feels magical or exhausting. And one village near the end looks like absolute perfection, until you understand what daily life there actually demands. Let's start with villages that are easy to enjoy as a traveler. These are places that feel immediately rewarding, and logistically, they're all about 3 hours by train from Zurich. You don't need to overthink them. Village number 1, Lauterbrunnen. Lauterbrunnen is usually where people fall in love with Switzerland. You're in a narrow valley, waterfalls everywhere, cliffs rising straight up. You arrive, look around, and immediately understand why it's famous. In winter, daytime temperatures often sit around -3 degrees Celsius, and nights can drop to -10 or 11. It's cold, but manageable if you're dressed properly. In summer, it's a completely different place, usually between 18 and 22 degrees, green, walkable, and comfortable for long days outside. Daily life here is quiet in a very literal way. After dinner, the village shuts down quickly. There are only a few restaurants, mostly traditional Swiss food, and not much choice. If you love variety or late evenings, you'll feel that fast. It's a beautiful place to stay a couple of nights. Long term, you really need to enjoy silence. And keep that in mind, because the final village takes this quiet and multiplies it. Village number 2, Grindelwald. Grindelwald feels more active from the moment you arrive. It's bigger, more developed, and built to support visitors year-round. You have cafes, shops, supermarkets, and enough transport options that you don't feel stuck. Winter here is colder than it looks in photos, often between -8 and -10 degrees. And it's serious winter. Snow stays. Days are short. You plan around daylight. Summer, though, is ideal, around 20 to 24 degrees, long days, hiking everywhere. Daily life in Grindelwald is closely tied to tourism. Many locals work in hotels, lifts, and transport. That gives the village energy, but it also means it never feels fully hidden. It's comfortable, practical, and very easy to recommend, but it's not the disappear into the Alps fantasy. Village number 3, Wengen. Wengen changes the rhythm. It's car-free, and that single detail shifts everything. No engines, no traffic, just walking and trains. In winter, temperatures usually sit between -5 and -10 degrees, and snow is constant. In summer, you're closer to 18 or 20 degrees, and the village feels calm and light. Food-wise, options are limited. You're choosing between a handful of restaurants, not browsing. Groceries exist, but convenience is relative. Wengen works beautifully if you like structure and calm. If you need spontaneity, it starts to feel restrictive. If this kind of honest travel breakdown is useful, subscribe to Escape to Europe. This channel is for people who want to understand places before they romanticize them. Now we move into villages where village life stops being an idea and starts being a question. These places are quieter, and getting there already tells you something. From Zurich, you're looking at roughly 4 hours by train. The distance matters. Village number 4, Mürren. Mürren is the first place on this list where you feel committed. You don't pass through Mürren, you go up by cable car or train, and once you're there, you're there. In winter, expect around -2 degrees during the day and close to -10 at night. In summer, it's mild, usually around 17 to 19 degrees, but the pace never speeds up. Daily life here requires planning. There are few shops, few restaurants, and limited flexibility. If you forget something, you don't solve it quickly. Mürren is incredible if you want to disconnect. It's not forgiving if you don't. And the last village takes this idea even further. Village number 5, Zermatt. Zermatt feels like a village and a global destination at the same time. The Matterhorn dominates everything, and the infrastructure matches the fame. You'll never lack restaurants, hotels, or services. But winter here is no joke. Around -5 degrees during the day and -12 or 13 at night is common. Summer is comfortable, around 20 degrees, but the village never truly empties. Daily life is busy and seasonal, polished, efficient, and rarely quiet. Zermatt is fantastic if you want options. Less so if you're chasing simplicity. Village number 6, Sels im Engadin. Sils is different. It feels lived in, less theatrical, more residential. Winters are long and cold, often between -6 and -14 degrees, and quiet. Summers hover around 18 to 22 degrees, and that's when the village feels social and alive. People who enjoy routine love Sils. Morning walks, familiar cafes, early evenings. If that sounds comforting, it works. If it sounds boring, it doesn't. If you're still watching, make sure you're subscribed. The final village looks like a dream, but it asks the most in return. Village number 7, Gimmelwald. Gimmelwald is tiny, quiet, and almost unreal. No cars. Very few buildings. Views that feel staged, even when you're standing there. In winter, daytime temperatures average around -3 degrees, with nights dropping to -12. Summer is gentle, usually 18 to 20 degrees, and incredibly peaceful. But here's the reality that matters. There are very few restaurants, very limited shopping, almost no spontaneity. If you need something, you plan. If you forget something, you adapt. In winter, weather decides everything. Transport, timing, even mood. Gimmelwald is not hard to visit. It's hard to live without commitment. And that's why it's the perfect ending. Because Swiss Alps village life is always a trade. Convenience for calm, variety for beauty, speed for silence. If that trade excites you, these villages will feel magical. If it doesn't, they're better experienced briefly. And that's the real value of a good travel guide, helping you choose what fits you, not what looks perfect online. If you want to stay in this alpine mood a little longer, watch my scenic video, Swiss Alps Perfection. Waterfalls, lakes and amp, mountain villages, 20-minute journey, no talking, no planning, just Switzerland.